Typically towards the B bomb site, but they're sneaking up. Looks like they want to try and take a fight towards Fame at the moment. Molotov to force him out. They know he's going to be swinging on the right side if he's there. Oh, but he just walks past them. They didn't check it. He fires a shot and he can't hit it. Frozen with the 180 instead to take down Fame. And now it's a 3-on-5. That is a little bit of fortune going the way of MOUZ.
A lot of unfortune going the way of Outsiders and Fame. That's a perfectly played round. Norbert with the duel. He's going to try and pick up the pieces. Only good for one. Flitz on the flank through Donut. But I don't think they have access into this bomb site. Kickert's already been forced back, and this is a pistol round victory for MOUZ.
They did have no mid control at all, and so MOUZ were allowed to walk really close to the A bomb site before they really figured out what was going on.
I mean, if you're MOUZ, you expect that Molotov has been practiced, has been saying, we're going to throw this so that it lands directly behind that to burn out this position.
He definitely did not know that there was somebody else in the middle. A little bit of a surprise. Grenade coming over to smoke it off, but it's a little bit too late. Dexter already sneaking past. He's going to be taken down. One good return from Torshi. If he doesn't get that, I don't think there's a round left here for MOUZ. They probably get completely locked out of it now. Picked up one player there. Going to go for the bomb plant now on the other side. Still plenty of time. They're going to commit to it as well. Good shot from Frozen, and now it's a little bit tight for Outsiders. If they lose this round, it's going to be a really big deal for this first half. Jame rushing in, and Torshi, he almost didn't hear it. Now he comes back for it, but he's so low on health. He can't win the fight. Frozen now in a 1 versus 2, and he's out of the bomb site. He's got to be careful. No kit on anyone right now, so it's 10 seconds. He turns around and picks up Norbert as well. That is a great spin and a great round for MOUZ Sports.
A fantastic triple kill.
40 seconds, and this time they don't have control anywhere on the map. This is much more of a directed fight towards the B bomb site. Set up with the flashes, the smoke as well. They're going to try and come through it. This seems a bit desperate. Norbert is absolutely ready on the other side. A great triple spray down. They did not even really make it out. And Frozen.
There's a supportive T on the ramp who's able to hold that angle and kind of keep you pinned down and at least make that a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, that's very, very important that they get up to this kind of a start. Oh, it actually did. And there's 20 seconds now. Look at the rotation coming in from Outsiders. They have a much better setup here. Kick it just in time to get that refrag onto JDC. 10 seconds on the clock, and they need to get that bomb on right now. Kick it on the spray down. That's stolen AK, and that is the round. There's nothing Frozen could do about it. That little delay of about 10 seconds was enough that Outsiders got into position. Just walking up here cold could catch him a kill and bring them back into the round. It's not a bad idea, and he's got this very deep spot. Now the flash on top, but they're just so deep in here again. He's almost walking into a 3-man crossfire.
But Outsiders are setting up a trap. Flit and Fame in Donut. Jame rotating around with the AWP. That's a great kill. But a defensive smoke is again going to hold them at bay.
Yeah, the last smoke that they have as well on the CT side, but it might just be enough here. Flit spraying through, he sees enough, out of bullets, but it doesn't matter. James rotated over, and this CT side is really coming together now for Outsiders. You can see their strength.
Xertion and JDC going to clear things out in mid once this smoke clears, and meanwhile, MOUZ trying to do their best to take control, but Kickert's got the opening frag. Oh. Nice find back through the smoke from Dexter, and he takes up the space.
That's huge. I swear, Kickert, he actually ran into the flash that was coming through on the T side. I can't believe Kickert got the kill, but a nice return from Dexter at the very least. Flit's getting me there, and it was just the top of his helmet showing. JDC out of the round. Torshi and Dexter, 40 seconds. They can win this still. They don't have any nades left, but one good entry here could land them the bomb plant. Norbert's going to make sure that's not happening, though, and he'll get the follow-up as well, taking down Dexter. Another round with a single casualty on the side of Outsiders. This is ridiculous. Finally, a little bit of an entry that goes the way of MOUZ. They desperately needed it, yeah, and now they need to capitalize. But look at the rotation, the full-on gamble for Outsiders. They have this read, MOUZ Sports. They thought this was an opening, but I don't think it is. Still 2 players on the bomb side, and that's hard to guess. Dexter low on health, he's going to go down. Flit in the corner, and now Torshi trying to get the opening. Yeah, he had the right idea, but they don't have time for this. They need that bomb plant right now. Outsiders, they're all here in a 2-on-2. And Flit, he just has to hide back here. Kickert comes through the smoke. They're in a lot of trouble here on the T side once again. Torshi, 1 missed shot and he's dead, but he will land it. 6 seconds left and Frozen over the smoke, landing another kill. 5 on the side of MOUZ. They needed that round.
What a battle with time running out. I think Kickert makes a great play. He just didn't find any of the fights he wanted coming through the smoke. So much pressure being applied to him, and they'd already known the position of Flit. There's the impact of Torshi with the AWP.
Yeah, imagine if he misses that shot. Look at the push through. Dexter on the opening. Now, Fame is there for the refrag, but if it was just a 1 versus 1, that's probably fine for Dexter. He'll take that victory.
Molotov to try and slow down the plant as much as possible. It's going to do its job for the moment.
50 seconds, so plenty of time. They're going to flash their way through. They actually wanted to go and fight a little bit of team damage there. They nearly line up, but Norbert will be there. Just continuous trading in favor of outsiders, and they'll take it. Torshi, absolutely no way in this one. 1 versus 3. They're right next to him. They've got him boxed in, and one good flash over the wall. They might not even need it, but certainly that'll get him killed. Flit is in the smoke waiting. Torshi misses the shot. Can't really blame him for it.
Softened up the defense at B. Norbert's the only one.
Oh, 3 people in the middle once again, in the middle of the round. I don't know if they're expecting it, but Exertion, he certainly saw the gun barrel. Still not quite able to get the kill. Flit goes down. Dexter continues the battle. And now it's a 2-on-2 missed shot, and they will lose Frozen as well. That's really rough.
But Dexter has the opening. He's going to aggressively push the smoke. He needs to stop Norbert right now, making a ton of noise. Dexter knows what's coming, but he can't win the fight. It's all on Torji. And it's all on James. Oh, what a weirdly missed shot has given a prayer and an opportunity to Torji.
I have no idea what just happened. How does the bullet not hit him? Norbert's walking up behind, but he's very, very low on health. Dexter's play in the middle was really sick. It was a great idea. And Torshi, he's got the right read. He has to trust his instincts. Oh, Norman! How does he hit the shot? A triple and a clutch, and outsiders will continue their dominance.
Something's going on with the bullets in that part of the map. Misses in a huge 1v1. Yeah, this was odd. Torji's going to love that. This is more odd. Oh, Norbert was red. 12 HP. Only one needs to connect. And Torji had the jump on him.
All right, smoke, but looks like Fame wants to challenge it. The flashes behind make it very tough, and he's actually lucky to be alive. JDC could have found him. They'll find Kick it anyway. Another good flashbang set up by Dexter, and a 4-on-4. Oh, but no bomb plant. Wild and crazy spray coming through the smoke, and it's a headshot on Torshi. A little bit of luck going their way. Jamie's going to find that shot in the middle. He's been on point for this one. And now it's Dexter and JDC battling for their lives. Norbert's going to take the last 2 kills. A 10-5 first half in favor of outsiders. That is very impressive. That's very convincing.
Frozen starting to shift back towards middle, but here comes the main thrust.
He's up close with that USP. Kicker is there. He needs the headshot. What? The round starts with a team kill, but Norbert's going to make up for it, taking down Exertion. And they're back into the round again. 4 versus 4. I have no idea. It's way outside of the B-bomb side. I'm so confused. Dexter's gone down. Norbert is on an absolute rampage. And now it's Torshi and JDC left wondering what is happening. They sacrificed one of their players to power on Norbert. He's finally out of it. And Fame is still here, and Torshi now, he's got the kit, he's got a chance. If he had more bullets, he might have won the round right then and there. And now Fame, he's on the run. Go straight for it, 5 seconds. He has to run back. Fame, he can't miss even a step. He slows it down, and that is the win for MOUZ Sports. Well, I don't even know what happened this round.
No, I don't either, but we're getting a tech pause, so I wonder if it has something to do with that. Regardless, Torshi gets...
It's a better explanation anyway than sacrificing someone to power up Norbert.
Well, even that part looked good. Yeah, unfortunate turn of affairs, but I mean, they even had a chance to win it at the end of the day. No way for Fame to know Torshi had a kit for the defuse.
A lot of smoke going on, kind of hard to see anything. Dexter has to be real careful. If they come charging through and he's not ready, he's the only defender here. Smoke on the other side, so he can't really get any help either for Exertion, and he gets checked by Fame. That's a huge kill. Frozen, important kill in return. And actually, outsiders, they go push forward and try to see if they can take that control. Yeah,
you have that deep Molotov to prevent any reinforcements from turning the corner. The deep smoke as well, they can't come through. Now, the problem is Fame is one of the players there with low HP. Good trade from Norbert. You said his name. He's got another one through the smoke.
And already some damage as well. Some of them are lower health there on the T side, but where's the entry going to come from? Running into it, Exertion with the headshot. They don't know about Jamin. That's a free kill. Shooting Exertion in the back. It's just Torshi left, and he knows someone's back there, but he's quickly running out of time to find the remaining players, and I'm not sure it could even be done anymore. He's got the AK here, but yeah, they're going to be Molotoving that, and that's a signal that the round is done. Jamin with the final kill, and outsiders climb their way to 11. Oh, wow. He probably should have been dead. And yeah, they can't have the mid-control. They don't have the grenades for it. So they just had to stay away. Nice headshot. Flit's going to be taken down. And another one. Adding to it. Exertion gets blown up.
Now you've been beat by a very slow-paced mid-control in the mid-round with actual challenges up the mid-stairs.
That's an interesting start, and the aggression in the middle. It does work out for MOUZ. Nice start for them. They have this bomb site slightly stacked, but again, no grenades to slow them down. Norbert, again, a good opening, but this time Exertion is there, and he's going to pick up that fallen rifle. 3 versus 4, and it is looking a little bit better. They almost get caught running inside of the bomb site. That's a careless move, and Torshi, it's going to cost him his life. Now in a 3-on-3, and they're actually going to stop the bomb for a minute. Jame, good headshot, a little bit delayed from Exertion. JDC fighting back. And did they hear kick it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, they know he's
seconds. Here. I think you're right. They definitely did. And now with the smoke, they absolutely know. Frozen would love a rifle, but do you want to risk it and walk forward? If you don't, maybe you're going to be in a one-on-one with a USP. He's looking for it. Good angle, but there's the peak. JDC to save his team with a quad kill, and MOUZ this round. Looks like they might try and pop flash their way through for Dexter to take a peek. There is that AWP. Oh, the flash. It went short, but it doesn't matter. Dexter is crisp with that M4. He's going to be taking down Jame.
I think Jame is looking at the deep angle. That's where he's expecting the fight to come from. Not from the shallow one, not from the close angle. That flashbang doesn't work either. And Torji's more than happy. 1 for 1.
They could slip the net, and suddenly you have no idea what's happening. You can see Kickard. He's waiting for it. There's some information, and they did spot him at the very least in the double peek. Oh, no! But Kickard is there! Double headshot. I can't believe it! And now they're on the bomb site. There's just 10 seconds left. Dexter, he loves to be the hero. He wants to try and do it, but the bomb is planted, and he's out in the open. He gets absolutely taken down by Fame, and now it's JDC to try and save the round again. They need this. This was their round, but no! It gets stolen back. Fame with the double, and that is a classic Outsiders round.
Spectacular, but the defense had already shifted out of position. Great opening kill from Dexter, but this is unreal. Right here, double kill, they line up for the angle. And Dexter does his best to recover the scenario, drop the bomb, make it impossible, but just cannot find it. And you're exactly right. That is just a textbook Outsiders round. Even when you have a man advantage, they found a way to outposition and outmaneuver you on the map. And this time, Flit, knowing the advantage and with the MAC-10, take an aggressive stance in middle. The pace gets picked up. This is where Outsiders love to show you a different speed, a different pacing to their tactics when they know they have the overwhelming superiority of firepower and resources.
Yeah, like you're not going to have the grenades to hold middle or anything else. Nice triple on the MAC-10. They get chewed up, and now it's just Exertion left. He's going to be found. It's a quick and a flawless round. 15 for Outsiders. 1 round away from winning the opening map of the semifinals. Under 50 seconds. Plenty of time for Outsiders to do whatever they want. Going to put some pressure on that donut. JDC is here hiding in the corner. They're going to go look for him, and he's so comfortable taking that fight. Flit will drop JDC. 5-on-3 here. Torshi's in the middle, just trying to see if he can run, maybe do something. This is desperate, but it almost has to be. They're giving up on the B bomb side, and maybe that's for good. The bomb is on the ground. Jame goes down, and that's a little bit of a wrinkle that Outsiders maybe weren't expecting. 3 versus 2 as they find Dexter, but Torchi's still here. He's going to get that, and through the smoke, he finds Norbert, and another one. Fame goes down. A quad kill on Torshi. It took everything. They abandoned that B bomb site, but they get the round.
And with plenty of money, they switch to Tech 9s and Mac 10s. Another change of pace. How do you see this coming? How do you read it, and how do you stop it if you're MOUZ?
You don't? They're not ready at all. Dexter gets run down, but Torshi with a very, very important double to try and bring it back. No bomb plant yet. They wanted to focus on the aggression and keep pushing. Fame is going to land a headshot there, but still 2 versus 3, and they're going to be backing out with a bomb. They could go, oh, they might park Jame here and wait for somebody to rotate. Look at Fame, he's making noise intentionally. He's running, and Frozen, he's not ready. What a great bait setup. And they still have time. They don't even have to go for A. Looks like they still will continue, but in theory, they could have doubled back as well. 2-on-2. And of all the ways to lose a round, this one might be especially heartbreaking. You had the early fight at B. You feel like you've almost won it. and then they slip out of the bomb site with the bomb, and you're not ready for it. Fame's going to be picking up Torshi, and now JDC, SMG in hand walking in, but there's no way he could break this up there on either side. This crossfire is locked in, and Outsiders, they'll pick up the first map 16-10 with an absolutely suffocating performance.
Textbook Outsiders Counter-Strike from start to finish. That offensive half is a thing of beauty. Torshi in the stairs. Exertion slides over to be able to pop open the door at contact, but this is all down to timing. Flit peering up the stairs. He's absolutely nothing. The dualies get a freebie on a Jame. Traded off immediately, and now it's Exertion who's put under pressure. It's Exertion who's abandoned and surrounded as Outsiders have rotated back, but it does not matter. Double headshot with the dualies, one for each pistol, and Outsiders slowly getting whittled down.
Exertion's not done yet. He's getting one more kill. Norbert's now completely isolated. He's got 25 seconds, but if they don't give him a fight right here, how is he meant to plant the bomb ever? Exertion's on half health, but he's still got some fight left in him. One attempt is there, and they realize, yeah, they can peek in. There it is from the high ground. Dexter will take him down. Exertion. They're going to know now. Flashes are in. They're calling it out, but this defense either holds or the round is going to be done. JDC gets blown up. The AK is there in a double entry. It's an immediate safe call for MOUZ. There's no point in showing up. That's a very, very clean round.
Yeah, and he knows there's still 3 players surviving. This is going to be another buy. That's a great shot from Kicker. JDC loses his life with a flashbang to activate.
They burn out that corner. And now we're at about 30 seconds. Outsiders looking to finally commit to this one. A little bit of a push coming through from Torshi. He wants it, but the counter flash is in. I can't believe he still got that kill. Norbert pushing through the fire, and Dexter is on the other side, ready to pick him up. And they've got this held on the other side. Fame trying to get the opening. I think if he gets that double, that is maybe the only way that Outsiders could dream of winning this round. They're still in it, though. 10 seconds, and Jame in a 1 versus 2, but the bomb is lost to him, and it will be the round for MOUZ. That's a huge victory.
Yeah, that really is. This allows Dexter to be a 3rd body at the B bomb site. It allows Frozen to play back on the CT spawn stairs so that he can have a quick rotation as well.
Oh, one flashbang to set it up, and the MP9 comes in for a double, and that might be the round. Again, Outsiders are happy to call these saves when they realize they can't win it.
But that information from Torshi, in my mind, is so critical.
That smoke is about to fade behind Exertion, so eventually he's going to have to look back there. Yeah, he realizes as well. Flash coming through, and he can't see a thing. JDC with a headshot to bring down Norbert. But now Outsiders are committed to the bomb site. They want to try and see if they could go for it. Flit takes down JDC, and they're slowly picking apart this defense. Frozen is on his own behind the pillar. Swings out for the 1 kill. Good follow-up, and nearly the triple, but he can't complete it. And Torshi, he's so far away. Smoke on top, and Torshi hasn't seen anyone for about 10 seconds. And they could just wait it out. All of the pressure on him. He's going to commit to it. Wants to see if he can win this round for his team, but Jame is ready to shut it down.
Yeah, but how painful is it going to be if now Flit just pops up and is able to find a kill, especially when pressure is being applied in Monster for Norbert. There it is. Oh, it came the entire round. 1 for 1 as Exertion shuts down Norbert and Monster. But now look at Fame. He's found a gap in the defense. Again, 1 for 1 at the B bomb site. Dexter has not shifted off of long just yet. He is a trap. He has set himself up to ruin the rotation back, and Flit and Jay might not know.
Oh, he could steal this round right now. Flit surely going to be dead. Yep, but the bomb is on the other side, still on Jame, and he's just legging it. He knows if he dies with the bomb, the round is over, so he makes it around the corner just in time. This is still in play here. Fame pushed up. They don't realize the flash is in, and he nearly gets the double. 2 versus 2. Dexter shooting him in the back, and it's all on Jame. Picks up the AK instead, ready to fight. He's out in the open and shot in the back. MOUZ, it takes everything in that round, but they do win it.
It's all on Kicker. He's got an opportunity.
Oh, Flash is hearing it. Yeah, he's ready for it. Going to be taking down JDC at least, and Jame on the other side to drop Torshi, and now they're realizing this is where the main force is, but with 50 seconds, Outsiders, they don't really have to rush anything. Dexter, he's alone up here, and what a swing. Fame running like he knew beforehand. And Dexter's got no shot. Frozen to defend this on his own. His partner is miles away, rotating through T-spawn. So this is on his own, and they're just patiently waiting. And Frozen feels like, again, I need to know, are they actually coming or are they running B?
You feel so frequently as a player against them that there's just nothing you can do.
You get curious, you want to find out what is actually happening on the map, and that's how you lose another player. And Dexter knows it, but still, he's tempted to try and go for it, and he's going to get the kill on Fame. That's not bad. And down at the other side, Exertion's taking down Kickard. This could be a winnable round once again here for MOUZ. God, do they need it. Norbert's going to get dropped. And Jame and Flit, 30 seconds here. Yeah, not even a chance to save that AWP. This is looking a lot better. Going to be tying up the scoreline in reverse. This Flit, he can still do some damage here. That would be important. Anything they could get right here.
In a 4-on-5, pushing forward, clearing out bathrooms, letting his teammates know, keeping his B defense aware that they're about to hit that bomb site, saying it's clear at A.
Three-man setup for MOUZ out here, and they're just getting back through the L-bin, but look at this, they walk in, no warning, they swing that corner, and JDC, he has the weapon out in time, and he's going to be able to stop at least the first player. Deep Molotov to put some pressure on Exertion. He is burning in that corner, he has to try and escape. JDC will find a second, and that's buying a little bit more time. Now the rest of MOUZ can start to get here. He's almost flashed in, but it is not in time. Dexter's shown up, and so is Torshi, and once again, they managed to repel outsiders. This is looking like a good round. Fame is left to try and fight it. Looking for it at the barrels. He sees one of them and he knows the AWP is a lot deeper. Down to 38 seconds. They'll find the kill. Dexter and Torshi left alive at the end. MOUZ with an 8th round. This is some real strength.
You think could have wrecked this defense. Transitioning back from sandbags. JDC provides the initial kills to slow things down. And finally, MOUZ are able to rotate some players into the right position. The reinforcements to help put a stop to the hit. Outsiders have really picked up the pace on their initial plays, their initial moves in these past few rounds. Torji's going to have the opening with the AWP. That's from Highway, and Dexter's got aggression downstairs for another. And once again, MOUZ with man advantage, a 2-man advantage, in fact.
This is very awkward. Dexter, who's actually tagging him up? Surprise! Kickard out of the round, and Dexter's going to continue. This might be one of the, maybe one of 3 rounds so far that MOUZ have actually felt comfortable in, where they're like, great, we're winning the fights. This round is ours. Fame on his own. And MOUZ, you have to give them so much credit for what they've done in this half.
And end the half on a 4-round streak against outsiders. So impressive. There goes Fame. 9-6 in the favor of MOUZ. They're going to switch sides.
Yeah, they see it coming. They have a really good read right now. And as a result, they're going to be falling back. Why would you fight outside of the bomb site when you've got almost 5 people inside? Dooley's comes swinging in, and he's got an infinite amount of bullets in this one. Tries to keep going, but Dexter is a little bit back. JDC as well with an opening. And now a 2-1-3. Jame finds a late kill in that flurry, and Frozen and Dexter, they're locked in here. They need to find the kill on Fame before they can move forward. But that smoke is making it very difficult, and outsiders, they started to peel back. They find the shot right through. Dexter caught out, and now this P250 is all that they've got. And they have the recommit. They realize where he is now, so they can play it a little bit more slow. And the bomb is on the bomb side as well. Oh, they're going to triple swing. Yeah, there's no way out. You can't win this fight, Frozen. Nicely done from outsiders. Instead of leaving it up to him to look and pick for headshots, they decide to end the round, 9-7.
He can back away to help out whenever he wants.
It's a nice smoke for the T side there to buy a little bit of space to get close to the AWP. Trying to hide inside with the FAMAS, but he's going to get found out. This is a really nice beginning to this hit. They still have to worry about long, but the bomb, at the very least, is going to get planted here. 4-on-4. Torshi might be low on health, and the retake's already underway. Exertion goes down, and they never cleared long either, so Dexter, no escape that way. Frozen and Torshi, almost impossible mission now to hold this bomb. It's only freshly planted. Outsiders, they're going to be on it, and they have a kit as well, but Torshi, what a headshot to bring down Kickard. Maybe there is a chance he's going to get blown up all on Frozen. He catches one, but Jame on the wallbang to bring him down, and he goes straight for it. That ties up the scoreline, 9-9. They nearly had it.
It actually cordons 3 players in that choke point who cannot escape, who cannot get away from a retake coming from bank and stairs, and Fame's position out towards long. Absolutely brutal when you add in that shot at the end of the day. They don't have a lot of resources if a full execute comes out to put out Molotovs. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, and it's drawn Norbert back. They have a little bit of a window, but he's swiftly running back. What an entry. Knocking out Flit. That's a good start. 35 seconds as well. And JDC is going to be out of the round. They're slowing it down. MOUZ, the UMP at the L-bend. Oh, and he's dancing with them right now. They can't find him. A second player shows up, and it's fallen apart, this attack. They had a moment, just a brief moment, where maybe they could have pushed this beat defense.
Outsiders' rotations all day on CT sides have been so clinical, so perfect.
And the timing, I mean...
James is going to change his position, but now he sees utility streaming over, so he knows he's about to be attacked.
Yeah, they're going straight for it. No fake this time. They're just running in there. James going to catch one just at the lip of the smoke, but Frozen catching the rotation. James still keeps going. He's relentless with his AWP. Norbert comes in just as the bomb is planted, and Flit will take down Torshi. It's just on Frozen. 1 versus 3. And this is asking for more than a miracle at this point in time. They know where he is out here. He's already been revealed, and they're going to find him easily. Another round, 12-9. Outsiders 4 rounds away from the grand final.
Yeah, just too damn good.
They don't actually have the nades to go for really crazy deep fakes here. Flash is coming out, and Dexter is caught on the wrong side of the smoke.
MOUZ can't find anything. MOUZ can't find a single thing. Oh, there we go.
That's what it takes, though. Frozen should have been dead. Coming back like that into the tunnel against 2 CTs that are waiting, that should have been an instant trade at the minimum.
Yeah, but look what you have left to play with. There's no utility. And once again, Fame is going to be the snake in the grass. Exertion is clearing out. Hey, but he's got one. Good find from behind for Exertion. The flank coming to fruition. And James and Norbert have a decision to make. Do they actually want to go for this now? But the fact that Exertion is able to peek so deep when contact is made is wonderful. They're shuffling right into James' crosshair.
Surely not. He's been waiting here the whole round. Actually, now he's looking a little bit the wrong way. He's going to get that one, but can he really escape? He's ready for more. Dexter's already out. Oh, they might be feeding themselves. He's getting one more kill. I can't believe it. Just that one AWP into the smoke. He's going to be taking down Torshi on top. It's falling apart. Yes, they have the A bomb site, but no bomb with which to bring there. This is ridiculous. Every single round, outsiders, you just can't underestimate them. You have to fight for everything. Frozen in Exertion, this round is looking done already, and it will be. Outsiders steal the round and suffocate mousesports once again.
That's got to be so frustrating.
He could park himself here and wait for someone from the CT side. Almost kicker has given away his life. He's almost stepped into the line of fire. He's crouching up slowly. I can't believe he can't see him. And there we go. Spray, not quite. And the friendly flashbang. Oh no, Kicker is still alive. That needed to be a free kill, and it needed to happen fast. And they're going to try and bring the bomb back to the A side instead. But Fame is at least there for the one, for the spot. He saw the movement, he saw the rotation, and now outsiders started to show up at the A bomb site. Yeah,
Dexter's presence pulled them all away. A little bit of taste of their own medicine from outsiders. They've been peeled apart. This defense has gotten absolutely wrecked. Time and time again, Exertion has come into this A bomb site and opened up a second avenue of attack. He's done it again to keep MOUZ going. I don't even think James realizes he can actually save. He probably feels like there's presence in the B bomb site, but the clutch is on.
Oh, that smoke, it catches the rail, and that's a little bit unfortunate. Otherwise, maybe he's going to try to put some pressure. He's still going to go for it. He picks up that one.
No!
Oh no! Out of this world! James! Are you kidding me? He actually picks up the round!
That's it. Call it. MOUZ ain't coming back from that. You said he was boring, he's got you on your feet. Unbelievable from James. The one he decides to go for. So many times he saves in this situation. I have no words.
But they need to keep this going right now. Flit's walking up behind. There is a chance that Frozen could turn the corner and maybe catch it before Flit undoes this whole round. And he gets the trade, at least Torshi on the opening mousesports. Oh, they look like a strong team as well. They're not giving this one up easily. Norbert is out of it. And now it's Kickert. 1 versus 3, and he is walking away. This is risky, Dexter. Very risky. Sees the smoke, realizes what is up. Norbert's going to find a kill as well on Frozen. Outsiders Again, torturing MOUZ Sports. If they could pick this one up, it would be almost sadistic at this point. Flit's going to be down low on health, and at least they have a bit of space. And Jamie's toying with him, playing a dangerous game against Dexter on the other side. And he walks into the shot. The bomb is planted with 7 seconds left. And it's still a 3-on-3 exertion with a good headshot. And they will be able to barely pick up the round. MOUZ keep fighting, and that is the money.
And this is almost another painful loss again. Okay, okay, sure. A double off that as well.
Not really that many nades left either on the CT side. So a big opening right now for the T side. Let's see how this works out. They're stuck behind the pillar for just a second. Still plenty of time in the round. JDC nearly with the opening, but he's going to call it in, and Kick It is dead anyway. There's a nice kill. Double opening, and immediately Outsiders say that's it. No more money in the bank. We're going to make a run for it. It'll be MOUZ Sports to get to 15 first on overpass. And they know it. They wanted to hunt him, but they're just so far away. 15-14. Round number 30 is coming up. We're going to the distance on this one.
They want to be able to stack B. They want to feel free to shift Flit over towards this side of the map if they feel the hit is coming in.
Oh, he walks right into it. Not quite ready, and Fame is going to be out, and they want to put some pressure on behind it. Flit alone on the bomb side, and he can't complete the double. He knew he had to swing for that second shot, and James standing inside of the Molotov. He's down to 4 health behind it. MOUZ Sports, this is the best opportunity they have to end this map right now. Dexter's looking for it. No bomb plant yet. Frozen is coming in with a flank.
And they bailed out. They got out of the bomb site so quick.
Oh, they're giving them a taste of their own medicine. This is justice dealt out by MOUZ Sports. They're giving them everything back. And Outsiders, they're going to realize we need to come back, and they're not ready. Frozen is there. It's Kicker left. And MOUZ Sports, tonight they are strong. 16-14, they survive.
What a comeback. It never even felt possible until the end. It didn't seem like there was a chance. So B bomb site overrun by MOUZ, and now they've got to defend against the retake.
Interesting position, 5-on-5 retake after the mid push. That doesn't almost ever happen. Double set about here, no flash to get around the corners. Frozen is ready, and that Glock is doing tremendous damage to the CT side. James goes down, and that is probably the end of the retake. No chance at it any longer. They needed that mid-push to work, or at least to get a kill. Kick It and Flit are going to be running back, and MOUZ, strong start to this map. They pick up the pistol. Only one helmet in this round on the CT side. You've got to be really, really careful you don't run into that MAC-10. Could easily chew you up. Nade it down, and look at how Dexter's trying to control this space. He's been low on health. He just wants to pave the way for his team, but he's not going to be allowed to. Norbert rocking that from us and taking down 3 players behind it.
Because the nades are streaming in, like there's still 2 more players to deal with any eventuality. There's a gap on the right side that might be able to toy with. Dexter going to try and look over the top. But how do you deal with Fame coming out of this smoke? There goes Kicker, James on the other side, and it is an absolute slaughter.
Yeah, and Fame is going to be waiting for it. 2-on-4, no reason to sacrifice himself. Good flashbang, and they're finally going to get that kill. Fame has to peek a little bit more. Torshi's picking up the AWP, trying to get anyone rotating in. And Norbert was not expecting it, but he doesn't realize there's a player right behind him. And that's the bomb on the ground now. Dexter with 16 health. Again, we've said this many times tonight, but this is an impossible round to win. And Fame will take him down. Nice triple, and a lot of patience on Fame.
You're not going to dig yourself out of that hole too many times in a series. And that would be so difficult. They need to find some weaknesses early on that they can exploit.
A little bit awkward here.
Dear.
M4, he actually throws it away, and they run right into the flames. That's pretty cool. Flit goes down. Frozen here. That would have been one hell of a shot if he could have landed it, but Kicker is going to be falling back immediately. They give up a banana, at least for the moment here, and James is in the middle, taking down Exertion. Good early kill.
James with this angle, if he peeks into it, they know the position of the AWPer. Dexter can hear it.
Patiently waiting, but Kick It in the middle with a double. So now it doesn't even matter. Even if Dexter gets this kill, which he's not even going to be able to do easily, out in the open, and this defense is so tight right now. It's beautiful to watch.
I'm going to bolster this defense. Now, they do have 3 players stuck in the CT spawn side. Plenty of Molotovs and utility, and MOUZ just turn right into it. Almost catch MOUZ snoozing. Almost catch them shuffling Molotovs. But almost doesn't matter.
Nope, 1 second maybe late, and Fame just raining down death from above with that boost. they're going to clear up this round. Not a single casualty again. Torch is ready for it, sees the gun barrel. Flick is maybe a little bit too early, and they're still pushing. They're doubling down on this aggression, even when they've been found out, and that is going to cost them an attempt for Outsiders to maybe be a step ahead of MOUZ Sports, to try and see if they could cheat them in the middle, and they're not going to be able to do that. Jame and Kickard, 2 versus 5, and now he's on a cool little flank here. Actually going to be walking right into Dexter. No scopes in, but this should be a lost round by all rights.
Oh, good kill from JDC. If Kickard had been able to get that, who knows? But you're exactly right. The mid-push, even when it's spotted, it's a classic esports double down. They might be able to crunch into this bomb site, but at least Kickard's got Fame with them this time.
Yeah, and they're well aware. They know that this is the weakness. 35 seconds, they get Kickard to start with, and that is a massive entry. Alone on Fame in this bomb site to try and save the round. If he dies right now, they're going to be saving the rest of them. 3 versus 5. Dexter, very, very aggressive. Oh, what a headshot! I can't believe it. I'd like to see the angle that Jame was holding there. They're going to be able to save the orb anyway, but he is hugging that corner, and still he goes down. And they're all in middle right now. MOUZ, they want to try and see if they could do it. They got the Braum with them this time, flashing their way through, but Fame, it's a nice angle. He peeks behind the flashbang, is able to take down Exertion. JDC makes the jump down, not quite checking. Oh my lord! How does he get that shot? That is mid-air, catching Norbert. And it's still a 3-on-3. Alone in the bomb site, Flit's got no chance to defend it. And the Outsiders, they're making a run for it. Yeah, we're watching this. I mean, this is a test that they've never had before. Not at this level, not under this much pressure. You're watching them essentially evolve right in front of our eyes. 7-6, 14th round is coming up right now. This is mental.
And I mean, there's no option. Once this kill comes in, onto Flit.
JDC takes a nade for it. Norbert, though, worried about... Oh! The Molotov with a smoke in his hand. Instead, it's the double HE down in PID. And there's no smoke that's going to be curing that. Bomb is back there, and they're going for it. Look at Dexter. He's selling this all the way. They might be expecting some sort of rotation happening through Banana. That's not coming at the moment. I can't believe Dexter, he's this far in. No one spotted him, and he nearly could have had the kill. But now, over at the B-bomb site, only Fame there to defend.
They got to pull the trigger. They're going to have to go through this smoke. It's the only option. If they delay this, the rotation's already coming in. This is taking way too long, it feels. Fame is going to get the first. They're trying to go back to the A-bomb site, trying to pull a double fake, and oh, it's so crazy. It just might work.
Yeah, Outsiders are not actually ready for it. 25 seconds. Flit, he could still ruin this round. All he needs is a kill and then to stay alive. That's the most important thing. And he's calling it in. There's a nice shot. Flit, this is so well played. Instead of fighting early, he waits. He takes down JDC, a jump on Frozen, and this round is done. 8 seconds left. Flit, he's finally going to be going down, but it doesn't matter. He just saved his team.
It might have worked. They had the weakened and softened defense they wanted. They wanted just a sole defender.
Preemptively going to put up that smoke, but again, if you double naded, it doesn't really matter. Dexter, nearly with an opening. That would have probably been the end of the A-bomb side. If they get him, that double pit position becomes so vulnerable. Suddenly, they can swing wide against you. Exertion, I don't even know how he got in here. The smokes towards the pit just powerful enough that he could find a path. Torshi's going to be taking down Norbert, and somehow they found a bomb plant. This is actually crazy. Smokes and Molotov down there, and Exertion catching Jame in Library. They weren't ready for it. And they've just ignored the pit. They've said, fine, you can have this as long as we can have the bomb site. And the question is, what can Kickard do to open this up? They need him in this retake. 3 versus 4. They're going to pick up the 1 kill. Kickard, yeah, now is not the time for a knife. He's going to get the shot, and Exertion goes down. Great retake coming in from Outsiders.
So tough to win that round when you don't control pit. They even do so much right, aggressive towards Library regardless.
He needs the USP shots. They have to be crisp and clean. He's not going to get many second chances here. And they're ducking right under with the grenades coming in on top. The smoke is there. He wants to recommit, but he just can't find it. The backup is coming sure. And actually, look at it. They knew. They put up the smoke so that they can't get shot in the back. This is so next level. Trying to get the bomb plant finally. Kickard is there, and now they're chewing them up. Outsider, strong start to this second half, and Frozen, absolutely no shot. He's going to get shut down 10-6. That was an incredible read.
We knew there were going to be mind games.
Is he going to get any backup? He has got
Nope.
no grenades, no teammates. This round is on him. He basically has to get probably a triple kill to even buy the time here. I don't even think a double would do it. They're starting to make their way over, but it's all on exertion. M4 in the back. He picks up one. We need one more headshot. Oh my god! Push! Through the smoke! He gets a double! And Flit is on his own! I can't believe it! They managed to hold the bomb site, and there's no more time. Flit, he cannot win this round. That is so unlikely.
They're first in this second half, but Exertion had nothing, no support. The fact that Torji gets 2 kills through this smoke is absolutely spectacular. That is a prayer that was answered.
They couldn't even really help each other out. He's back to be there now at least.
Oh, look at that challenge. Norbert sinks up lane. JDC, what are you going to do here? You know they're coming one from above and one from lane. You're trusting Torji with the op. He provided great supportive fire in the previous round.
Yeah, you're right. Life is on this one. Norbert double opening, and he keeps going. That's the round done. 3 kills to get into the site now. Frozen Insertion, I don't know about this. They don't really have the money. I feel like this is so risky if you try and go for this. If you wipe out the money here for Outsiders, this might almost be the map done. Frozen and Exertion, they're thinking about it. They're going to get a kill through on Jay, no less. And Flit is down in the pit. He's got a lot of health still left. Bomb only just now planted, and they do have the kit on Frozen. They've created a space, a moment maybe, but one misstep, and they're going to get wiped out, and with them, all of the money as well.
The kit's in graveyard.
Yeah, it's taken a long time already. There's one kill. Frozen tries to hunt him down, and Flit is quick to revenge that kill. No problem. Double for him. And Outsiders, they're going to be at 13.
And they might have to sit this round out. Nice job from Norbert. He was the star in the opening map of this series. And the dominant victory on Ancient. He was an absolute beast, and here again he takes the initiative, slides up lane, finds all the openings you could ask for.
Outsiders make these kind of calls too, but they were right more often than not, and this time it feels like maybe MOUZ have just misjudged the situation a bit, but JDC with a double kill making up for it. It's still inside of the bomb site. Torshi on his own. He has to be a one-man army, and he lets James. It's not anywhere near enough, and they're going to come for him. Great effort. Dexter just in time, and it's a 1 versus 2 now. I actually think they might have a chance here. James, very low on health as well. Going to be putting the bomb down. But don't underestimate him. Smoke us up, and he's playing this open angle, taking down Exertion. If they peek him again, Frozen's on the other side, and Dave, he will steal it away from them. Quad kill clutch.
But James just ain't missing today. That's a nice double kill from JDC, but James just finds everyone overextended. Exertion gets a little bit too frisky. No chance for Frozen to trade, and James puts another clutch, and this time it certainly will be the dagger. And a big risk to leave Dexter and JDC here alone. Flit's got the opening.
Yeah, but he's happy with that. Torshi runs right into the shot, and Kicker will take him down. Dexter alone in the pit with an army coming his way. He gets a couple of great taps, taking down Kicker and Norbert, and they're going to back off. No way. Exertion has to be careful. Flits around the corner, and he walks into the headshot, and there's an avenue of escape now. Outsiders.
Yeah, but they're just going to hit the pause button. Again, Outsiders is going to make a call. The bomb is actually down towards small pit. I don't know if Dexter realizes it, but look how scared Frozen is. He's huddled up in CT spawn. He knows he's going to be held by somebody.
Who wouldn't be scared at this point in time? The whole semifinals is on this, and Dexter goes down Frozen. Now to try and save his team and keep this dream alive. Bomb picked up on the other side, but back around the corner. And now he's inside of the smoke on his own. 1 versus 2, and there's the headshot. Outsiders tested again and again by MOUZ, but they have proven indestructible. They are in the grand finals. Oh my God, what a performance.
What an incredible performance throughout the year.